Good evening and a very warm welcome to this week's Kidz Voicebox Show on our Friday night. So we're here today with Dan.
And Oliver.
And then Mal, you're on the camera today.
I'm on the camera, yeah, why not?
So let's kick it off with a bang.
Well, apologies from Ben and Jaden.
Yeah, Ben and Jaden. And no apology from Wayne.
110?
110?
No, I changed the wrong thing actually.
Sorry, you'll fix it later, but anyway, yeah, so just to kick it off, months are coming faster and faster, and we've got this right in front of us, so Oliver, do you want to talk to me about them?
Well, the XDL tournament is coming up in August. The finals day is the 28th, but the actual tournament, it goes through the 26th, the 27th and the 28th. Oh, you should know.
Go on, you're alright, you're just reading it.
And it's going to be going into the season 23 to 24 age group at Jeffrey Humble playing fields. It's Long Lane, Liverpool. What's that say? L96AG. Just for those who need to know where it is. It's £7 for under 11s.
How much?
No, £70, sorry. £70 for under 11s.
Hang on, let's get this right.
I'm sorry.
It's £70 for what?
You
Under 7s, 8s, 9s
Nines,
and 10s.
10s,
Yeah.
and 11s,
Yeah.
and then £80
No.
for under 12s.
Under 11s and under 12s, £80.
Make that more clear!
I know, yeah.
I just did, we just said it on camera.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, if you're interested, email Mal at don'texaline.com or 079 5144 2480.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, well, now, in the past few weeks, Mal's changed the format of the tournament.
Well, today we changed
But
it.
this morning. And it's going to be now, on the Saturday/Sunday, we'd have 5 15-minute games. This is per team.
Yes.
Per team. And then in the finals, which will be held on the Monday, they'll be playing 4 15-minute games, and all teams will play in a semi-final. So, yeah. So it's
11s and 12s will be the Sunday.
11 and 12 will be the Sunday, and then under 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s will be on the Saturday for the mini leagues, is it?
Well, they're small sided then,
Small,
on the Saturday. So they got a day off and then they come to the finals.
Finals.
Big day on the Monday, the bank holiday Monday.
And every football player and team will receive a participation medal. And yeah, I believe Wayne's club going in, aren't they?
Well, yeah.
Yours?
Yeah, our clubs. It's a medium to high tournament.
Yeah.
In other words,
Of all,
we're going in under 8 next season.
yes.
So it should be
The big leagues.
pretty decent tournament.
Will it be, for people who might wonder, will it be the same size pitches for all age groups, or the pitches?
Well, no, because there's under
them
9s for
types
the
of
11s
age
and
groups.
12s. So it'll be a little bit bigger
Yeah.
for it. So,
And then 7s and then 5s and
yeah,
stuff. So different pitches for different age groups.
and before we ask, I have my referees. I apologise. They've been, honestly, I've been inundated for referees for the tournament now. If Dan was there and he passed his test, he could have been on there.
But
Well,
I will be on holiday. I'll be
yeah.
arriving back from Spain. And again.
It's alright for some. But we will
I
have,
don't have really.
hopefully, Oliver, Jaden and Ben out doing a little bit of commentary work and helping out on the tournament as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've anything planned for them days, so.
Should be great. You'll enjoy
Plans
that.
now. Should we plan now? You've got that sorted?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got a little surprise for the kids tomorrow, but we're not going to say anything at the moment, are we? You
No.
know, you'll have to wait and see.
We know, and it's
Oh.
us to know and used to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll have that same surprise for all the teams in the tournament.
Oh, as well?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, they'll be going there, so it's well worth getting involved in it. And there'll be facilities, you've got a good cafe there, you've been there, lads, haven't you? So there's refreshments, but we'll have facilities on there as well.
That
We'll
sounds
have some
over a year ago.
activities.
Last time I went was over a year ago when we did the food bank.
Well, there you go. And the cafe's still there.
Oh, good, that's the best part.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so you can get your foods and all that there. There's not a problem. There might be a little delay of 1 or 2 games there, round about for an hour. That's not a problem because, as I say, there'll be activities for all the kids to participate in. So it'll be a really really busy 3 days. It's for our
Long
20th
weekend.
anniversary as well,
And
celebrations.
the Gold Initiatives Cup.
There you go,
And the
yeah.
Respect Winners Cup.
It's going to be really, really good. It's going to be one of those tournaments where you'll wish it doesn't end, unless you're in the final, obviously, and you're winning. But yeah,
Blow the whistle.
we're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward next year for Dan, maybe Oliver,
Yeah.
Jaden to be referees as
Oh.
well.
By the time you're viewing this, it is going to be 1 month and 3 days until I can legally start my course, so
Wait, how old do you have to be?
14.
Oh, I'm 14.
You can start yours now if you
I
wanted to.
know.
Unless you want to go 3 years together, and
Yeah.
that's what we're trying to do, get you together.
Yeah.
It's easier, then you'll learn
Then you all
together,
know each other as well.
and then you're all on
Never know,
here.
maybe us three going into the FA Cup final. One is leading, two is us linesman.
Yeah, and it could be Everton in the final.
I won't be able-
Debatable.
I won't-
Impartial.
I won't be able to go then.
Oh, no,
Oh, yeah,
you're right,
fair enough.
you're right.
Very partial.
You're an Evertonian. Now, one of the county
Indeed.
FAs,
I'll be in the stands.
yeah, watching and cheering them on. But talk about Everton, you've got something to say about Everton, haven't you, Dan?
Duane McNeil is a beauty. what a game by Everton in general. 5-1 against Brighton, who are battling for Europe this season.
How many did he score? I didn't.
He
see the
scored,
game.
so Dwight McNeil scored 2, Abdoulaye Doucouré scored 2, Dwight McNeil assisted one of them, and Dwight McNeil scored, but it was given as an own goal off the Brighton keeper, which was a deflection when he went into his, I don't know, a K barrier, which keepers call to like get down on one knee basically on an angle to block the ball from coming in, which deflected off his back of his leg and in the back of the net.
What they all count?
The
Yeah,
calf.
they'll count. And City, Sunday. Goodison, we've done it against Brighton, we can do it again.
I think you'll hold your own a little bit there. I'm honestly thinking that you'll get a draw out of that. I really
We
do.
did it at Etihad, so why can't we do it at Goodison?
Well, plus the fact they've had a tough game as well, haven't they, City? The midweek, Champions League.
Tough run. 1-1, wasn't it? Yes.
1-1, Real Madrid, so they'll be concentrating on Real Madrid again, no doubt. But then again, will they? Because they need to win the league, don't they?
Yeah.
As well.
I think with City's game in hand now, Arsenal have lost it. Because they're already ahead of Arsenal,
I don't know.
and they're on the same game.
Yeah,
But, I mean, if we take 2 points off them, we've slowed them down.
you've helped them out, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, if Arsenal win, City draw, City still got the game in hand though. That's the only problem for Arsenal.
The good thing about it, it goes right to the wire, doesn't it? This is what it's all about. If we can, the bottom is,
For the
top
champion.
is,
The Champions of the League,
yeah,
and then the relegation,
everyone's battling
and then
really,
for
aren't
Europe, it's
Yeah.
going to be a tough one. It's Manchester City and Arsenal have already secured
they? Yeah,
Champions League football. I think Newcastle might go for it.
and Man United, but they both slipped up, didn't they?
Yeah.
And let us come in there. You never know what's going to happen here now.
No, you know it's going to be tight, and especially the run Liverpool have had recently is decent. They've picked it up again.
6 out of 6.
Yeah,
Yes,
6 wins out of 6. Yeah.
6 wins. And the
So you've
fixtures,
done us a couple of favours
yeah, and we can do it again with Leicester, can't we?
when you've got them. This weekend.
I think, is it this weekend? Yeah, I think it is.
We'll find it out after the show, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's going to come right to the wire.
Yeah.
3 games left, 3 matches left. Whew.
Fingers crossed, I suppose.
I
I've
mean,
been
I
looking
don't
at the
think
new ground, and someone was saying to me the other day,
Brown Bulldogs,
Yeah.
Everton's.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
saw
drive
it
past it.
like ages ago.
It's round the corner from here, is it?
It is, it looks
It's
okay.
getting on good.
But someone told me the other day, I haven't been right up to it, I just drove past it, and you can see the improvement on it.
Yeah.
And apparently they've got signs on saying, please do not take photographs. And there's lines of fans just taking photographs. They're not going to listen, are they? It was the same with Anfield, wasn't it? They built a new ground, people want to take photographs, why not? Before, after.
There's plenty on the Everton website anyway if you want to find out what is happening.
Yeah.
Every couple of weeks they have a new video on the YouTube account of how it's getting set up and stuff is what I've been noticing recently, but
Yeah.
it's getting on good, and it's not, believe it or not, it's going to be ready in the next season. So we've got
Yeah.
finish the season with 3 weeks left, then the 23-24 season, and we'll be in it. We'll be moved in for the 24th-25th season hopefully.
Well, good luck to you, but it's taken Liverpool a while to do that stand as well, hasn't it? I think Everton have nearly built the ground by the time we finished our new stand.
Yeah,
2.5 years.
remember the
So,
charity walk I did last July?
yeah.
being built then.
Well, there you go, and they're still building it. And it's going to be built into next season because Liverpool have asked for the first game to be played away to give them more time to build the stand.
Oh, wow.
So there you go for next season. So watch this space, let's see what happens. Anyway, what have you been up to, lads?
Camping.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. It was with a scout group I go with. It's my main one. Because now I'm old enough, I can be a young leader or an explorer, and I've done both. Because my main path is going to be a young leader, which is going into like a lead of sections and stuff like that.
For like younger age groups, like,
Yeah.
like a mentor for it, basically.
Yeah, basically. So I've done explorers just like to like help with young leaders, so it gives me more skills and well, just being a young leader.
Wow.
Well
With a
done.
young leader, all you gotta do is like look after the kids and stuff like that.
And,
But you don't get
and you've got to look at yourself, being
Yeah.
young yourself.
and you don't get any time to
Out
like
in wildlife nature.
yeah. But you don't get any time to like learn new skills or anything like that. I don't think. So
I mean, you learn something new every day, everyone says, so
Yeah.
soon you'll probably catch up, go to the library, whatever, read a book about it, is what my granddad
Mm.
always says.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
he's
eating caterpillars and things like that.
oh yeah, that's one good sport.
Oh, well,
No,
well,
it's
yeah.
the weekend of the current.
Don't waste that.
Wild worms, wild worms. Pick them up at the soil.
So tell us a little bit about it. You've gone camping. Whereabouts did you go?
I went to Torvale Park
Where's that?
in England somewhere.
Right, okay, yeah. Obviously, obviously Oliver didn't have his compass, right?
Yeah, I don't have any compass somewhere. No, I think it's somewhere.
Somewhere in England.
it's near Scarsdale, I think.
Where?
Scam.
Oh, right, okay.
So
Yeah.
northwest.
Yeah.
Hey, you've narrowed it down.
Hey.
Now we know.
Well, it's I'm not going to say that actually. I was going to say it's in a wooded area.
Well, he did say Scam, and to be honest, I get lost in Scam because there's that many roundabouts, you don't know where you go.
Nope.
And you know, so I can imagine what it's like being camped. So well done, well done. So long as you enjoyed it. How many of you went?
What? How many camps have I been on? I've had 20 nights away, so 20 camps, I think.
Wow.
How many of you went on this trip then?
Like, young leaders like the entire thing.
Entire?
It's at least 30, 40 odd hours.
Wow.
Yeah. It was on the King's coronation last month, so we got...
Did he tell me
Hello,
something?
Marty.
Did he ever do Bobber Job? Have you never heard of it?
that, no.
Bobber Job used to be the scouts where they used to bring, ask your leader,
Yeah,
just say, what's Bobber Job? Right?
yeah.
And what they were doing years and years ago, I was never in it, but scouts used to come and ask you for a Bobber Job, you know what I mean? What you have to pay them. And they'd do a
Oh,
chore
yeah.
for you, go shopping, do the garden,
No,
things like that.
our leader didn't call it that. He just do, like, work or something like that.
Well, you bring it up when you see him next time, just say,
Yeah.
Bobber Job, and he'll go.
Well, it's like, give me 5, you don't put your bin down.
Give him 5 and look, and I'll put your bins out, look at that.
Well,
There's
anyway,
Dan right in.
that camp was on the weekend of the coronation, so we got a little party.
All right.
We have some funky monkeys and party rings.
Funky monkeys.
Yeah, like them cup drinks that you get at parties.
All right, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
they-
the little ones with your straws.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I don't know why they got funky monkeys though.
Really?
No, it's a random thing to find.
Oh, there you go. But I suppose it's enjoyable and you're learning out in the wild, as they say, so, especially in Skelmersdale. Oh, well, there you go. Dan, what have you been up to?
School, to be honest. It's recently, well, I've had PE today and my legs are numb, let's just say that.
Same.
We've been doing athletics.
Yeah, same. We do have athletics actually.
Hurdles.
No.
Hurdles.
No, not yet. I'm
But yesterday we did the 800 metres, which we
We
had
haven't
to
done
do.
that yet.
We had to do 800 metres in under 4 minutes. I DNF'd. And the hurdles today we had to do 100 metres, where it's every 10 metres obviously is hurdles. But we there was 3 groups. I was the only one in my group. Sadly.
Is this practicing for your sports day or?
No clue.
No,
It's not.
No, it's in the curriculum.
Okay. But, tell me if the winners are entered to the sports day or
Oh no, you sign yourself up for sports days.
have
You
you done?
might. You might.
For us, it's mandatory.
No, you sign yourself up for what you want to do in sports
Oh
days.
yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, obviously.
my school, we have we have like an hour or two dedicated to, how do you describe it? To the athletics on the athletics track and field. Then you'd have four. So athletics, you'd have, say for example, volleyball or football. Then you'd have.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We just get races, like sack race, egg and spoon.
No, my school we have.
Yeah, egg and spoon race.
Oh,
Yeah, we have football,
do that.
rounders.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Volleyball.
You get massive sports.
Bench ball.
So lucky.
There was another one.
What's it here?
Softball.
Okay.
There was one more. Can't remember.
Cricket.
Nope.
Long jump.
That's part of athletics.
Oh yeah, sugar.
I know.
Basketball.
Are you dancing anything?
Yeah.
Squash.
So
Good.
basically, we have 3 sets of 2. So there's 6 sports, and then so you got, say, softball or rounders,
Yeah.
football or volleyball, and then bench ball or whistle ball. That was it. Whistle ball.
What's the whistle ball?
So do you know like the Nerf arrows?
So it's not a whistle and come here then?
Oh, like a rugby with like, you know, that tail thing on
Like
it.
American football with a little tail.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
And you've got to
Yeah.
throw it and
Yeah.
make a whistle sound.
Yeah.
So and then you've got to decide between them with your decision. Say, period 1 you do football or bench ball. P2 you might move to rounders or softball. P3 so etc. And then or wherever you are in your year group you might go to athletics first. And you've got to put your name down for at least one sport or athletics, and you've got to add 1 or 2 of the choices.
So what have you
Which is
gone
alright.
for?
But it's not came out yet.
Right.
Because
Well-
it changes every year, the sports, but from my previous one down, the sports we had. I'd assume football's going to be on there, because that's obviously
And obviously
the
that's
biggest
big.
sports, and
Yeah.
then athletics is guaranteed. Yeah.
Well-
I'm great at the bead bag throw.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I stand
Yeah,
still,
gotta
lean
be.
forward and drop.
No, do this. Flick it like you get a corner and flick it. It goes miles.
Yeah, no, it's not how far, you've got like a certain distance.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's basketball shootout, which I've done for. There's loads, but...
Well, there you go. They're into their sports days.
For
They're
my
doing
sports
everything.
day, you get like years worth of inflatables. Like you get so much time on inflatables, and then you get like 2 hours of actual sports stuff,
That's not bad.
like athletics.
That's not bad. We usually have like a summer fun fair in our school or something. They literally bring in an ice cream truck.
Well, for us, they bring in like.
Mechanical ball we had last
Oh,
year.
really? That's cool.
Inside we had like gladiator. Gladiator with his swinging it was amazing.
Well, we have like 4 platforms on an inflatable and a wrecking ball in the middle.
Yeah,
And we can just jump on that if
you've
you
got to
want.
balance and jump on the wrecking ball and knock your mates off.
You don't have to, but you know.
Well, you don't
You
do.
do.
Yeah. Don't have to, but that's the
I got called a cheater last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Were you?
Yeah. you know that it's a safety hazard or something like that.
Oh, right.
It's not really.
No.
It's secure and stuff.
All red tape now, especially in sports days.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered sports day, we've covered camping, covered Everton.
Yeah.
We're back at it this weekend, like most of the Premier League.
All
Quick mention on the Eurovision Song Contest, lads. What's your
I didn't even know about it until now.
It's the final tomorrow.
Is it really?
The semi-final was yesterday. The final's tomorrow.
Wait. When did it get to when did it get to this point? Like when did it start?
Like last week. Last Saturday.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
2 semi-finals there was, wasn't it? But,
2 semi-finals.
Well, who's in it?
So
a
there's
lot of countries.
countries all around Europe.
If it's the semi-finals, how's it?
So countries all around Europe.
Yeah.
So 5 of them: England, France, Spain, Italy. Is it?
Who put money
They
into
put
it,
more
apparently.
money in. They automatically qualify for the final every year.
That's buying your way in there, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unfair.
And then the other rest of the countries in Europe battle it out. So say there's 20 teams in the others.
Yeah.
10 and 10 go into 2 separate semi-finals. Top 5, I think it is, from them from each semi-final progress to the final with the others. Basically, you nominate 2 leaders from your country. They decide you get like 40 points to give away to all the countries. So you give 20 away to one and you split the rest between the remaining countries in a certain order. Like end of all the songs, most points wins.
Well, I
The
believe
next year hosts
Great
it.
Britain, it won't be not ne point,
What's you?
whatever it is. I think we'll get points this year. I don't think we'll win it.
We came second last year, but Ukraine won it, and obviously we're
Sympathy points.
Will you be watching it, lads? That's the difference.
It'll be on.
It'll be on.
If
Yeah.
I'm upstairs in my
I don't
room on the
know.
Xbox, I have no clue, but it will be on.
So is this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night,
Tomorrow
it's
night.
on, I don't know what time, it's on for hours, isn't it? The only good thing it is, it's in Liverpool, we're hosting it on
But on my way
behalf
down, there's loads of signs for it, everything.
of Ukraine, yeah, and there's going to be a lot of roads closed as well, so the good thing about it, I'll be out and about at grassroots football tomorrow, lads, because we have a certain team
Yes.
playing,
And
yet again, in a final.
Oh,
Club DXTL under 7s,
Lions, isn't it? DXL Lions.
they're young lions, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really,
I love
the
how
hearts
I keep remembering how you make that name, and it is really good.
it's funny, isn't it? And we
Yeah.
can talk about it a little bit more, because
Next
the
week.
kids have got a little surprise, haven't they?
Oh, Lions.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
Lions.
yeah.
I already there.
Have you not seen the badge? Where is it? Have you
Oh,
got
no,
it where?
Oh no, I saw like the badge, but I didn't see what's around it.
The badge is a cracker as well, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
in there it says,
It's got.
alone we are
circle.
strong,
Yeah.
together
We're
we are
stronger.
stronger. And it's a great point, that as well. And, you know, thanks to Rob Lindsay, helped me out on that one. Rob always watches the show and sees how you lads are doing, so does
Yeah.
Colin. And
Colin.
Not
John May, have you been following the
Not
story
Wayne.
with John May? And
No.
yeah, it's been unbelievable. Just Google him
Yeah.
and have a look what he's been doing. It's been on BBC and everything like that. Well,
Oh,
I
no.
was lucky enough to do their awards today, and it was emotional doing it, but just read the story behind it, and I think it will get you a little bit as well. Speedo Mick, he's been brilliant. He's
Finished
done
his
his,
final
they've
charity
been in
walk.
touch
Oh,
with each
I
other.
know
That's where he's
that guy,
Liverpool, hasn't he?
I know
Yeah,
that guy who
Midland.
died in Midland after like running on, you know, he went through every terrain and like every weather, and he's recently died from like an accident or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So there's like a massive walk around Liveland with not millions, but thousands of people walking for him.
Oh, that's good. And I suppose if you're in the walk there, you know, let's just hope,
Yeah.
trying to raise funding and all that, are they?
Yeah, I think
Good
so.
luck to everyone who's doing that.
I know
Um,
it's past, it's like last week or something like that.
Oh.
To be honest, I've had that much on, I didn't even know. It's the first I've heard on that, so it's a bit of a sad story as well, so we'll hear more about that, no doubt.
Coming out, yeah.
And everyone who's doing, you know, brilliant work in the communities, like the lads, they're doing great work in the community. They've got a lot to do as well.
1 month. Come on.
1 month, see all that. There's a lot going to be happening very soon, especially with this tournament, so hopefully you can get involved with it. If you want to hear more about it or know more about it, maladon'ttexttheline.com. We'll give you all the info. We want teams to join it. Well, teams will. It'll be full. 8 teams per league.
Age group, yeah.
Yeah, in age groups. So it's going to be something extra special. We want you involved in it, want you to get involved in it. And also, if you're out and about tomorrow, we want you to carry on the respect towards our referees as
Yeah.
well.
Every day.
Yeah, whether you're in a final, whether you're not, whether it's a friendly, whether it's
Well,
what the tournament.
I've sent my photo in from our Rain Hill.
Yeah, brilliant, some
Mm.
voters, and we've got to sift through them as well.
Was the hundreds or whatever. There's
Literally,
loads.
honestly.
Oh,
And I thank everyone for sending them all in. It was a cracking photograph, by the way.
Yeah.
Really neat. It was like an army photo there. It was really good, I must admit. Got to look at that one because Dan personally sent it to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where others were coming on emails. We've got to sift through them. Honestly, there's some crackers when you see them there, but they're all supporting the referees like we do with Don't Cross the
No ref,
Line.
no game.
No ref, no game. There you go, and that says it all. And I think we'll have to finish the show there, lads.
Mark, can I ask you one more question?
You certainly can.
Has that interview been released? That interview that you showed me?
He's putting his foot in it there. It'll be interviewed, it'll be soon. We'll have to finish the
Okay.
show because the camera's running out,
Is
giving
it?
us a warning. So finish it off quickly, lads.
Well, yeah, so Mal's covered everything what we've missed out tonight, so it's a good night from me, Dan.
And Oliver?
And myself, Mal, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 7. From all of us here, have a great night. Good night, God bless.